This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. The Badgers will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will start this game off. Two programs very similar in their DNA, rugged and tough, sort of epitomizing the Heartland and playing for the Heartland Trophy.
It's an old rivalry, but a relatively new trophy in this game. And trust me, Wisconsin, Iowa, they don't care that it's new. It's another thing to put in their trophy case, and both teams want.
Yeah, everybody wants the trophies. I think it's always fun, but more importantly, you want the bragging rights that come with it. Rivalry games matter. They matter to fans, they matter to players, they matter to coaches. That every game's the same nonsense, it's not true.
Wants to throw. It's McNamara. Finds his big tight end. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They'll go back to the ground. He breaks his tackle. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Tough, hard-fought game the last time these two met, with Iowa taking a close one.
Yeah, and Iowa making the plays when they needed to make the plays. And listen, I just like watching these two squads, Palmer, because they're very similar. Their DNA is similar. How they build team is similar. Their offenses usually struggle similarly. So it was a nice win a year ago for the Hawkeyes.
And because of that win, David, I think both these teams, they spent a lot of time in ice tubs after the game. The difference is that Iowa did it with a smile on their face, and they're hoping to do that again. They better load those tubs up with ice, because you know this game is going to be physical.
And the Hawkeyes are flying down the field. It's a reverse. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. One of the things that makes college football unique, the cool trophy. 72-pound brass bowl here, guys.
72-pound brass bowl. I'm not sure how they thought of that, but it's kind of cool looking. Bulls are kind of tough. I guess everybody, when you have a good rivalry, Palmer, I guess you need a good trophy to go with.
Yeah, and I think one of the cool things about the Big Ten is you got all these trophy games, and now we're adding new ones to the mix. I'm all for it, man. Big brass bowl on a stand. Good news is both of these teams, Wisconsin, Iowa, they've got a lot of big linemen that can carry that 70-plus pound trophy back to the trophy stand if they win.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And this sophomore will wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is a great job getting to the quarterback. And when you're playing in Camp Randall Stadium, in one of the loudest atmospheres in all of college football, if your offensive line can't hear the snap count, and you've got dudes like T.J. Watt or J.J. Watt coming off the edge, it's not a lot of fun. It's not really fun for this quarterback right now either, with this dude rushing.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. On the ground, it's Irvin. And he'll be smacked to the ground.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And it's no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. Offense in a bunch formation.
can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
They go right back to it. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. To the air, it's Van Dyke. He makes the connection. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Badgers in the hurry-up.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the...
He's off to the races. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Some of the oldest rivalries in the sport come from the Midwest, and the Big Ten, and Wisconsin and Iowa have been going at it since 1896, guys.
Yeah, and for years and years and years, regardless of whether you're a fan of Big Ten football or you're not, or these two schools, if you like hard-nosed physical football, 3-yard in a cloud of dust, good defense, this is your game, and for over 100 years now, fans have been tuning into that.
Well, and I think the competitive nature of this game, too, like the series is almost tied. It's almost identical records, so it just shows you it's going to be a great game, similar styles, and then bragging rights at the end.
Going to the run, it's Malusi. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. On the run, it's Malusi. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough.
And the defense, Abe, got him at the 27. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that'll put the 1st points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good motion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
Leaves it with the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's McNamara. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
He'll set up to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Hawkeyes will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake. but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Unloads to the right. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver.
That pass not
wrong with
close
this team?
as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here.
Open runway ahead.
This is trash. This game, dog. I'm telling you.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeye. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
With the catch, it's Green. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
That's a good-looking throw, and I know when we talk Wisconsin offense, we're always talking about running backs, but they've seen their fair share of QBs too. Darren Bevel back in my day, Scott Tolzien had some success, and then, of course, Russell Wilson also. This guy right now in this game, he needs to get himself into a rhythm, and if he gets there, he's dangerous.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Quarterback checking off. Toss sweep to the right. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Gonna take a shot. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're trying to get to it. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. The 50, the 40, the 20. Touchdown, Iowa! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession.
This is fake, bro. They're jumping all over me right now, dog. This is insane, dog.
Welcome to Camp Randall Stadium, where these fans have been getting prepared to cheer on a whole pack of Badgers since early in the morning. The Badgers will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Iowa's offense will take the first swing of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Pollard.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Back to throw, it's McNamara. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Gets the first one of the day off, and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense has its first opportunity of the day. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David?
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Green. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. Throwing right. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Fires to the right.
Yeah. Irritating as fuck, bro. Shit.
Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. The Hawkeyes will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Wisconsin's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder.
And the pass is intercepted.
Well, statistically, this defense
This is
not
stupid,
one of the
though. This is
better units
pathetic,
against
dog.
the
Every
pass.
play,
They're trying
dog,
to
is a
change
pick.
that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a
This
play
nigga
on
overthrew
it,
it.
stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive
That's
for their
crazy.
confidence.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They're going to test the right side with this one.
Oh, they run so
They
perfect.
stop
I
him
hate this
right on the edge
game.
of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Running the red zone. It's Irvin. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Dropping back, it's McNamara. He's got the tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try.
This nigga fucking. Oh my god. Game, bro.
Penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get
This
it.
is why I lose.
This time a little closer. You must protect the kicker.
Why are they
He's in
doing
a
that shit,
defenseless
dude?
position like that, that penalty's going to give the offense a first down. He wants to throw it. Snags it. Crisp execution in the passing game.
He got the score now, though. He just missed a fucking field goal.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal. Trying to pound their way in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Pushes for the goal line.
Stop pushing these niggas forward, dog.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to
This is
have
not an easy
success,
chip.
we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now.
Crazy, dog. Where's the play?
Absolutely perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I don't want to play this shit.
So the kickoff team
I don't want
is
to play
out
no
there ready to boot it away after putting up a field
Game
goal.
from this.
Let's see what the defense can do. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Van Dyke. He's got him in the flat. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. They'll line up for a second down play. Got his man on the right. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat.
Damn, dog.
And he
It's
was
crazy.
hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Oh, man, this could have disaster written all over it. Going for it inside their own 40. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. And the Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You make me call the same plays.
Being a heat-seeking missile, he was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That's my offensive line.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. They did a game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
This is an area of the field where it's really advantageous to just go for it. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Man, these niggas are efficient as fuck.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Fly sweep coming. And after the tackle, we are
these
headed
niggas
to the end of the
cooking.
first quarter.
It's
That's the
frustrating.
end of the quarter, and
Hey,
Iowa is
BCU.
on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Looking down the middle. He's got
What a
it on
catch.
the run.
These niggas,
They make the
damn,
tackle,
dog.
but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
They fuck that.
A run up the middle.
1 yard
is
loss.
stuck
That's
for no
crazy.
gain.
Great job by the
Man.
defense there, slowing down that jet sweep. And a big key was
Stop
the
playing.
defensive end containing the play, forcing the receiver to cut back inside to where all the traffic was.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of
Phil.
three.
Now listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head.
And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. It is true.
Stop smashing me, bro.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Both of these defenses a little bend, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held them to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Can't do shit. Can't do shit, bro.
Forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He rifles one deep to the left. What a snag.
Oh my god, man, dude. I'm starting shit. I don't care. You got us playing CPU. I'm gonna start it as much as I can. Stop making us play CPU, bro. Shit is a waste. Get that out your mouth.
This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Hawkeyes offense will get the first crack at it here. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you've got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling.
I just play, bro, please. Oh.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Out of the gun to give to the back.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the ground.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle.
Lena, sick. Oh.
Rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. Hit as he throws. And that pass intercepted. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Badger. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And the extra point is good.
Hey, Bob. Down.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here with this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense
is
going to be
trash.
They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down.
What?
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Motion from the offense. The hand to the running back. Really nice pickup on that.
There you go. What the fuck? Hey, away from over here.
And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I don't care who you are, but if you're going to have success offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really
this is crazy. I'm just going to laugh.
Brought down, but that freshman found some running room. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. He'll try the left side.
You're getting blocked, dog. What the fuck, dog?
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it.
Wide open, dog. This is unbelievable. Terrible, man.
And And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass.
Dang,
This
dog.
quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
It was more easy.
And he'll bring it back.
No jokes. No
I know he
nothing.
thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Badgers offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up.
What? Oh my God. This game is fucking with me, dog.
And you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about
Why is they making me do this wide cross every time, dude? This shit don't work.
On the very first play.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield.
Nice job by the quarterback, pre-snap and post-snap. He knew the defense was going to be playing zone coverage, and there was no doubt in his mind where he was going with that football.
Dropping back, it's Van Dyke. He's looking deep. Reels it in down the left side. And the tackle was made, but not before that completion gets to 30 plus.
Hurry up.
The Badgers will hustle to the line. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. The throw. And the physical
Nigga dropped it, dog. Shit, go.
On first down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Makes the catch. It's Anthony. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. And the Badgers are on the move.
Sure.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Stop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jason.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Irvin. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Stop pulling my shit.
Like this, oftentimes you're like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. To the air, it's McNamara. Finds the tight end. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Stop.
Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And he falls on top of his own fumble.
And a huge thank you in order right there. That return is literally going to go find my man and go, thank you so much for making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell.
Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
Stop. Making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Malusi. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down mark. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. Second and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking to throw, it's Van Dyke. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the Badgers come to the line in the hurry-up. Right back up top on second and 10. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Badger.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium. One of the best
doing that? What are you doing, dude?
in all of college football.
Fuck up off you.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Kentucky. Any big developments in this one,
down,
we've got you
girl.
covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They move the tight end all over. Here comes the speed on the jet sweep. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
Seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so much to it. They think about it all year long. When you talk about the next game on the schedule, they're always looking forward to it.
What are you doing, girl?
I don't know about the play call there, guys. Third and down, they're throwing it behind the line of scrimmage, seeing if this guy can do something once he has it in his hands. But a better job of pursuit and tackling defensively, now setting up fourth.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Malusi. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. Off play action. He fires one deep down the right side. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. To throw, it's Van Dyke. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys in the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it harder to defend.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead, trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Back to pass, it's McNamara. Finds his tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
Grab near the sticks. It's Lachey.
Oh my God, I thought it was going to be balling. Why do they play like this?
And the Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Dialing up a second down pass play.
Look at that shit, stupid ass nigga.
He threw it right into the double coverage. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Badger. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Dropping back, it's McNamara. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, and he loses the football on the return.
This game is so fucking ass, dude.
Get it back, gets a turnover. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
They got 2 field goals in a row. This game is a joke.
We played 2 quarters here.
Fucking joke,
to go to
game.
Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes
What are you doing, bro?
from a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. The Badgers headed quickly to the line. They'll go to the ground. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
To the air, it's Van Dyke. Lets it fly. It's complete. A huge pickup. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. The pull and throw off the RPO. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Badgers look to keep this drive humming. Comes out throwing on first down. He lets it fly. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent, of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. For the passing game.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Wisconsin.
Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Van Dyke. Pocket starts to collapse. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd down. It's complete. Touchdown,
Stop, bro.
Wisconsin.
Crazy
And the
ass.
stomping has commenced. Wisconsin is pushed out to a big lead as they take command against the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, and Wisconsin, obviously, they can feel the bull heading their way, right? Like starting to take the lead late in the game. This is what they want to do anyways. They want to play bully ball. They want to go get that trophy, Palmer, and finish this Wisconsin style.
Yeah, David, you're right. Back in Madtown, there's someone right now in the trophy case kind of making some room. They're kind of clearing some space for the big 70-plus pound Heartland trophy. You can feel it all going Wisconsin's way here in the second half.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Oklahoma State is ahead early in Stillwater, but that's not exactly Barry Sanders or Thurman Thomas out there. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Arizona State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
What are you doing, man?
Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes,
No.
timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full
No.
head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over that.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A 1st down run in the red zone. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Tackled there by the defense. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal.
No.
As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. To the air, it's Van Dyke. He's got it. Touchdown, Badger. And the route is on. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the time. Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. Makes the grab inside the 30. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And the Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
He wants to throw it again. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Up.
Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Makes the grab over the
Another
middle.
flag.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He'll take a shot.
What are you doing, bro?
It slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Off the play fake. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Unleashes one. It's complete. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Malusi. And a quick completion, and even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got his feet. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And the punishment has been extended. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now.
Shit always happens to me.
Looking for room, it's Malusi. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Back to throw, it's Van Dyke. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. At the 40, there he goes. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback.
I said something,
Not a
dog.
whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Takes a shot as he lets it go. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
A shot toward the end zone.
Yeah,
It's
try to
incomplete, and
Yeah,
they
I was
tried
out
to
to sleep.
finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.